Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Deborah. Black people know how to love. Nikki Giovanni gave me this idea when she talked about going to the moon, and she said that a black woman need to be sent to the moon because the first thing she would do is make sure people had something to eat. And I'm paraphrasing, but basically she talked about the nurturing and caring that black women possess, and they are that way with almost everybody they meet. And then recently I saw a video of a young man, a gay man, who, and you may have seen this too, I think a white guy, when he was little, someone asked him in front of his mother what he wanted to be when he grew up, and he said a black woman. Now, as an adult person, he was basically saying he liked the energy. He liked the way these women move in the world, and they're basically their way of being. And then I was listening to him and was agreeing, because I'm a black woman and I grew up with lots of them, and different kinds, personalities, but in general, very caring, motherly type. I don't care how old they are. They are just, I would have to speak for my generation to my generation and back. They just are nurturing and caring. And then I thought about black people in general. Americans, I'll speak about black Americans whose ancestors came here in the belly of ships and during the transatlantic slave trade. And I think about all the things that these people have gone through and continue to go through, and they do not hate white people. As a group, as a whole, you wouldn't, if you can find yourself in different groups of black people at any given time and ask the ones that hate white people to raise their hands and see what happens. I haven't done this, but I've been here long enough, in the world long enough, to know that we can rant about some things, but hate for white people is not one of them. Privilege, we don't agree, we don't like a lot of things, but hate is just not a part of our culture. And it ain't this white man's religion that you guys want to propose that we got our faith from, because that is to presuppose that Jesus was not in Africa or was not, or Africans before in the first century were not exposed to that belief system. But even notwithstanding Jesus, God. Okay, I digress. Black people know how to love. If anybody, and I know I've said this before, Dr. Matt King Carter said that black people are spiritual geniuses. And my understanding of his comment was because we don't hate white people, we don't hate America, we don't hate the system. Hate is just not a part of what we do. We love. And of course we want to be free, totally free. I'm very proud, always have been very proud to be a black woman, a Negro, whatever the phrase is in the day, colored. I am proud of our people because the things that we have done against the odds of things, that's enough. And we still are people of praise, people of love, people of God. And of course, I'm paraphrasing and generalizing, but I've been here long enough to know what I'm talking about. I know enough black people to be able to generalize like this. Those of you who think you're such good researchers. My experiential research is that we know how to love because we are creative, we are creatives, and we use that to get what we want. We don't have to kill nobody or hate nobody to do that. And there's too many of us who have done some extraordinary things and continue to do some extraordinary things for me to be able to rest my case right there. Don't have no time for hating, and I'm quoting somebody, some black woman, some picture, some book, because we don't have no time for that. Double negative and all. Don't have no time for that. Love is what we're about. And I think it'll be beautiful. Nikki, you're not on the moon, you probably be on the stars right now, but I'm sure you're offering somebody something to eat, because that's what we do.